What the hell is going on at Marvel Comics? What the hell is going on over there? This cannot be the vision of Stan Lee. Stan Lee is probably most likely rolling over in his grave now that we got this new version of the new Warriors. If you haven't seen the trailer for the new Warriors, it is getting downvoted to hell because it is just pure trash. Last time I looked at it, I believe it has over 215,000 views. And I remember something like 1,000 thumbs up and like 40,000 thumbs down. I could be wrong right now. I don't have it in front of me, but it was somewhere around that. What are they thinking? This is SJW Marvel now. And Kevin Feige, he's in charge now of the comic books as well as the MCU. Now they introduced some characters here, and one of them kind of looks like Morbius. B negative, okay, not a big deal right there. And they introduce a character called Screen Time. Okay, not a big deal. But here's where the problems come in. And those two characters, they're, I guess you can call them white characters or whatever. But the way they're portraying the black characters in this comic book, I can't even believe that this even got approved. First, we have Trailblazer. And Trailblazer is not even the biggest problem here. A black girl, young kid, she's from a group foster home. And they made her like 70 pounds overweight. So they would make the black woman here obese, pretty much. 70 pounds overweight. I'm just guessing that off the top of my head looking at the picture here. Because, they're always talking about we want more representation on screen. But are you giving us the correct type of representation? Maybe I'm being a little bit too picky with Trailblazer, but I'd already talked about it before in another video. It was mainly about the emasculation of black men, what they're doing to them on screen. Anytime you have some type of a alphabet community type of thing, they've been pushing it on the black man. And you know what? It's really not that much different here once we get to Snowflake and Safe Space. Yes, two more characters. They're twins. Safe Space and Snowflake. Maybe somebody should have told Marvel Comics, if you're going to have a black character, you shouldn't name them Snowflake. Snowflake is stereotypical of a black person that tries to act and pass for white. Probably not the best name choice. But this is SJW Marvel here. Even though I'm pretty sure, Snowflake has these superpowers, and it just says here, Snowflake and Safe Space are the twins, and their names are very similar to Screen Time. It's the idea that these are terms that get thrown around on the internet that they don't see as derogatory. They take those words and kind of wear them as badges of honor. Now, so is he saying here that Snowflake has been called that name in a derogatory manner, but won't accept it as derogatory? I don't get that. Says Snowflake is the person who has the more offensive power, and Safe Space is the person who has the more defensive power. The idea that they would mirror each other and complement each other. Now, here's my problem here with Safe Space. Safe Space is wearing hot pink, but check out the description of the character here. It says Safe Space is a big, burly, sort of stereotypical jock. Wait a minute. He's a stereotypical jock, but he's wearing hot pink. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I don't know any jocks that wear hot pink. Okay? I don't know. Do you know? If you know, let me know that in the comments. But me, myself, I really do not know. And also, Snowflake, or Safe Space, I should say, is non-binary and uses the pronouns they, them. That's definitely not a stereotypical jock. Why are they doing this? Why are they doing this? Emasculating black men. We need an answer for this. They didn't do any of that to the white characters. None of that. But I noticed this trend. I noticed this trend has been going on. Anytime they want this representation, in quotations, they always put it on the black man first. Why do they continue to do this? This looks like a disaster, and it's getting downvoted to hell, and rightly so. Marvel, what are you doing? This doesn't make any sense. This is pure garbage, and I can tell you this for certain. Some black people are going to take offense to this. I'm just pointing it out. They're going to take offense to this. They're going to notice the trend just like I'm seeing this trend as well. This is not representative of black people. Now, as far as, you know, the non-binary stuff, that's representing like what, 0.02% of people? Does anybody really know anybody that uses the non-binary thing or whatever they're using? I don't know anybody that does it. And I highly doubt that you guys watching it, there's probably going to be a few people that know a few people like that. But for the most part, no. But what do you guys think of this? The New Warriors. This has Get Woke, Go Broke written all over it. This looks like it's going to fail big time. But like I told you, they don't really care about the money. They care about pushing an agenda. And the only people that really care about this stuff is people that don't buy comic books. And the Mary Sue, they're all over it right now, saying how wonderful the names are and everything like that. But you know what? They're not going to buy the comic book at all. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments. If you're new here to the channel, please hit subscribe to catch future videos from me. And we will catch you on the next video. John the Matrixx, out.